Breaking news out of Indianapolis, Colts Nation. The kind of update that hits like a missed field goal in overtime, painful, lingering, and tough to shake. The Colts just clawed through a heart-wrenching loss to the Chiefs, but the real gut punch came in the locker room after. Whispers from the sidelines are turning into confirmed blows, and with divisional battles looming, every piece matters. Fans, you know that blue blood runs deep, but right now, it's feeling the strain. If you're part of this crew, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and join the conversation. This community runs on real fans like you. Now the name that's got everyone talking, Ashton Dulin. The wideout and special teams ace who's been the unsung hero, sidelined by a hamstring tweak that coach Shane Steichen says will keep him out for some time. Picture this, Sunday's thriller against Kansas City, the Colts pushing hard in overtime, hearts pounding under the dome at Lucas Oil. Dulin flashes that speed early, hauling in a 48-yard bomb to set up a touchdown in the second quarter, igniting the crowd. He's not just catching passes, he's the spark on special teams, covering kicks, making tackles that swing momentum. But then the injury hits, hamstring grabs him mid-stride, and he's done for the night. Steichen's words echo in the post-game haze, he's going to miss some time. Vague enough to twist the knife, specific enough to worry. Dulin's been the glue since the trade of Adonai Mitchell midway through his second year. As the fourth receiver, targets are scarce, only 2 in the last 4 games, but his presence undeniable. Special teams coordinator Brian Mason lit up last week, calling him one of the 3 best in the league. Great body position, smart decisions, fundamentals on point. That's Dulin, reliable, relentless, the guy who doesn't seek the spotlight but owns the shadows of the game. And blocking, don't sleep on that. At 6'1", 215 pounds with sprinter's wheels, Dulin cracks open lanes on the second and third levels. Running backs like Jonathan Taylor owe him for those explosive runs, bursting into open field because Dulin sealed the edge. Season stats tell part of the story: 5 catches, 106 yards on offense. But flip to special teams, 11 kick returns for 328 yards, averaging nearly 30 a pop. Back in 2021, he earned second-team All-Pro nods alongside Matthew Adams, a testament to his craft. This isn't his first dance with the injury bug. Missed Week 7 against the Chargers with a chest issue, fought back only to get dinged now. The timing, brutal. Back-to-back divisional clashes ahead, Texans, Titans, Jaguars, where special teams can flip the script. Colts Nation, you feel that frustration bubbling. That overtime loss still stings. 2017 in extra time, Mahomes doing his wizardry again. Now without Dulin's fire, the return game loses its edge. He's the type of player who embodies the horseshoe's grit, undrafted out of Weber State, earning his spot through sheer will. Losing him feels personal, like robbing the blue and white of its heartbeat. But Indy adapts, they always do. Still, the what-ifs linger as the week unfolds. Enter the replacement, stepping up in Dulin's shadow. Anthony Good slides in as backup kick returner, pairing with the veteran Amir Abdullah. Good's no stranger to the chaos, your punt return specialist, already logging reps under the lights. He's got the hands, the instincts, but Dulin's void is a big one. Then there's Abdullah, the electric wildcard who signed to the practice squad earlier this season. What a story, 31 years old journeyman RB, now flashing return skills that light up the field. 11 kickoffs returned for 358 yards, pushing 32.5 yards per return. He's not just covering, he's creating, occasionally spelling Taylor on offense with those quick bursts. Abdullah's emergence is a silver lining in this blue haze. Fun to watch as he weaves through coverage like a ghost in the night. With Dulin out, expect more touches, opportunities to shine to keep the chains moving on returns. It's that Colts resilience, the kind forged in the horseshoe tradition, from Peyton's glory to today's grind. Fans, remember those nail-biters. This injury tests the depth, but it also spotlights the unsung. Dulin's not flashy by design, but his absence amplifies the little things. A blocked punt here, a sure tackle there, the momentum swings that turn losses into lessons. Coach Steichen's crew will huddle, scheme around it. Hamstring recovery varies, could be weeks, could be a game or 2, but the hope is he laces him up soon. Divisional foes want weight, Houston's speed, Tennessee's physicality, Jacksonville's tricks. Special teams decides those margins, and Dulin's been the ace up the sleeve. His 2021 All-Pro nod wasn't luck, it was earned in the trenches where blue blood meets the turf. Colts Nation, this one's got you fired up, hasn't it? That post-loss locker room vibe, the scans, and the sighs. But lean into it, the community's what carries us. From tailgates at Lucas Oil to watch parties across Indiana, we're in this together. Dulin's speed and heart, it will be back, fueling those open field blocks, those return dashes that send the crowd roaring. Until then, root for good steadiness, Abdullah's spark, and the offense finding rhythm without the safety net. It's moments like these that define the ride. The brutal OT defeat to KC still echoes, flags flying, hearts sinking, but injuries like this. They build character, sharpen the edge. Under the horseshoes, we endure. Hit the comments, how long do you think Dulin's out? Who's stepping up biggest? This is your squad, your story. Blue blood runs deep and the fight's just heating up. Stay locked in, Colts faithful, better days ahead, one snap at a time.